guys doing? It is SMBS Superstar here, and today I'm here with the Amnesia collection. We're gonna start off with Dark Descent, but you know, Spoopy-ween and all. So first game of the Spoopy, the month of the Spoop, and we're starting off with Amnesia. Soon I might be doing a Spooky's House of Jump Scares thing, but I don't know. Maybe not. Depends on how I feel. This game features autosaving. When you see this icon, do not turn off the system. And since I am too lazy to get together and, you know, edit a video, because that's hard to do, and it takes a lot of time and effort, I'm just gonna live stream it for all you people who want to get out there and watch, you know, full Let's Plays of this type of stuff. So consider subscribing. Not because you need to, but because I'm broke. No, don't actually do that then. Welcome to Amnesia, the Dark Descent. What follows is a couple of quick messages on how to get the best possible experience. Continue. Amnesia should not be played to win. Instead, focus on immersing yourselves in the game's world and story. I will try. Do not worry about when and how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. When you want to leave the game, just choose Save and Exit. You can then continue to return to where you left off next time you start up the game. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place, and you are extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits, hide, or even run if necessary. The interplay between light and dark is very important to the game, and because of this, it is vital to set up the gamma correctly. Use the slider controls below to do so. Adjust it until the square at the right is barely visible. Make sure to play in a dark room and wear headphones for the best effect. Got that going on right now. I'm wearing headphones. My room is not dark though, so Chance, could you shut off all these bright lights, please? Like the lamp. Be right back. I'm gonna do that real quick. Stop being lazy. Really? Jordan? Are you here? Oh yeah, by the way, Jordan's with me. He's not here yet, but because he went to go eat right before I started this off. But alright, I'm in a dark room now. Just shut off all my lights. Make sure adjust until the square at the right is barely visible. Ah, okay. So I'm gonna leave it there. That is all. Hope you enjoy immersing yourself in the world of Amnesia, fictional games. I will game, because I love Spoopy. Not really. I'm horrible with horror games. But first, can I turn down the music? That is really loud. Show death hymns. Okay. Gives me a feeling like I am going to be dying a lot. Start a new game? Yes. So, how's you guys' weekend going? Everybody out there? Getting a good spoopy up in here? Because it's about to get pretty spoopy.
Don't forget, some things must be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
Okay. Well, that is one way to start off a game. That is one way. I can see that this is not an HD remaster. I can move the head around whenever he comes back. Ah, there we go. So, I am Daniel. That is my name. Being Danielle is my game. How do I grab something? Okay, so memento. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Oh. The liquid trail. Oh. Okay. That goes over here. Before I go over there. Hello? Oh. Does anyone want to... Okay there, Daniel. Tuh. Still daylight outside, dude. Tinderbox. I wonder if this is going to be a common theme with this game. But, alright. Oh, wait. Tinderboxes use light candles and other light sources in the environment. The current number of tinderboxes is shown in inventory. Ooh! Sanity, crystal clear. Health, all is good. Oil, used to keep the lantern flame alive. When it runs out, the lantern can no longer be used. Journal, contains all notes that have been picked up. Tinderboxes, used to ignite light sources in the environment. Alright. Come on, Mr. Bottle. You and me, together forever. Oh. Get out of here, Mr. Bottle. I found myself a new friend. Wait a sec. Wait. Mr. Bottle, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Looks like I'll have to find myself a new Mr. Bottle. Mr. Broom. Mr. Broom, protect me. Okay, Mr. Broom. Mr. Broom? That's right, Mr. Broom. Protect me. Okay. Mr. Broom. Mr. Broom, why? I'm leaving you here, Mr. Broom. I'll be back later. I'm not coming back for Mr. Broom. shirt. I just want you guys to know, I don't like games like this. Okay, let me see what my sanity is. I'm guessing a slight headache. Jordan is watching my live stream. Or maybe he's not, and maybe that's just the noise being played back, but that's fine, either way. I don't really care. The old archives. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. Did he kill him? Wait, and how do I get to... Okay, here. I'm still just following the liquid trail. Do I have any diaries? How about notes? Nope. Mr. Broom isn't with me anymore. How's my sanity doing now? So slight headache. Picked up the lantern. Until the oil can be turned on by pressing that button, square, or selecting in the inventory. Lantern off. The lantern will light up dark places. I only have a little bit of oil, so I gotta be careful. Ah. Give me a second. Is there a run button though? Run is L2. Can I run yet? Hello, Mr. Broom. Okay, I can sense that my sanity is going down very slowly. Oh, I was moving Mr. Broom, wasn't I? Over there, Mr. Broom. Nobody wants you. You know what? I think I'll just spend the rest of my game in here. What's my vision slowly closing in? Up, and that's going back out. Alright, well, wish Jordan was here. kind of want to just run out my oil to see how long it takes to do that, but I'm not going to. Because that is dumb. Oh wait, it's an open book that I cannot touch or read. Liquid goes through this door. Well, hello there.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum. Find Alexander and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Okay, I thought for a second that it would give me a break and I could just stay in there, but it's obviously the way out. Oh, was I crouched? Was I really crouched that whole time? Okay. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. It is teaching me how to run. I feel like that is not a good sign. That's great. I feel like I should be able to change.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
Can I pull the wall then? Because it is tough and pliant. It cannot be torn by hands or tools. I feel like I should be able to take this off the wall, but it's not giving me an opportunity to do that. What's up with the tornadoes? Okay. Let's... Well, guess this is it for me. I feel like I might have to go down there. But first, the laboratory. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. Okay, so, I'm faced with troubling consequences of my actions of coming down here. Oh, okay, I see that you don't want me to go over there. I will stay away now. Don't think that I am coming back over there, because I am not.
Everything is gone.
Whoa. I don't really want to light you. I only have 3 tinder boxes left. Talking about... Okay. I am running out of fuel in my lantern, so we need to be really careful. There's a flashback.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And 1 part aqua fortis.
I thought I just saw a black figure over there. I was like, no. A note. This is my 3rd attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lacked the potency I need, but I'm sure I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acidic and proves impractical to put to any use, except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Edit. Yep. So now I should be able to go to notes. Yeah, Daniel's note to self. And early alchemy experiments. Do I have any diaries yet? I thought I had one right at the beginning. Mementos. Evidence in the laboratory has revealed that combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? So, now I need to find 4 elements. Those elements are cuprite, calamine, orpiment, and aqua regia instead of aqua forte. Are any of these the one that I need? Tinderbox. Kind of wonder if I go over here. How am I doing on sanity? Still a slight headache. Alright, not bad. How much oil do I have? Not a lot. I should be watching that. And I should refill my oil soon. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear she too would be punished. Who's Hazel? Hazel seems like a character that I should remember for future notice. But it's time to head down into the wine cellar. Never mind, it looks like we are not heading down to the wine cellar. And I have a new memento. Find the key for the wine cellar. Makes sense. Alright. Oh. Ah. That helps. More bats. Won't budge. I can see that. I was hoping that I might be able to fly the wood boards off the door before, you know. Okay. Can't go there either. Tabularium. I don't think I need to go to the archives just yet. Ah, the tabularium is blocked. Tinderbox. Great. Nope, nothing over there. Okay, time to go to the archives. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London. It seemed appropriate somehow. Still not piecing together the story so far, but what I can get from it is our character, Daniel, has come to this, I'm gonna guess, castle in search of this man, Alexander. I think I'm going to go ahead and... How do I use it? That does not give a lot of fuel. The library. The library? It's a big cockroach. Oh, I was wondering if I could grab it.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tube again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Cool. Okay, I can just walk through cupboards. Well, there's got to be something. Guess there isn't. Ah. Alright, let's open this up. There we go. Nope, come on. Books. Another note. Alright, so I'll look at that in a second. Let's look around most of this room. Right. Let's read the note. Wilhelm's contract. Hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenberg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenberg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court, and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this deal. William, House of Garrick.
Hey, pause that.
I like how when you're opening and closing things, you can't look around at all. You completely lose your sight. Ha! You think music can scare me? Thought I heard music, but... Ah, sheets. Okay, Mr. Sheets. Shirts.
Boo!
Boo. I'm not to any place scary yet. But hello.
Darn. Hello, stream.
Nobody's here, so... Right now I'm just kind of throwing around chairs, hoping for something to scare me. Not that I want it to happen, just...
17th of May,
Oh, Barry.
1839. My hand trembled as I
Amnesia,
write.
it's about to get spoopy.
To document my tribulations, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground.
Okay.
The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Oh, okay, well, guess you could just end that diary there. Now I have to know more. There we go. Any tinder boxes or anything? No? Alright, let's keep going. That was creepy. Not scary. Creepy. Library Vetress.
Excuse me.
Ooh. The book fell off the wall.
Not at the moment.
Alright, let me go light something. That way I can put away my lantern and stop using all my oil. Ooh, oil in the cinder box. How much oil do I have? I've got about a quarter.
That game has little boxes.
No.
Do you want to have the boxes?
Yes.
Wall geometry dash. What do you? Is anyone watching?
Nope.
Ah.
Okay, this place.
What
is
if
lit,
I?
though.
What if I predicted someone to watch and it was like, oh hey Jordan, you're right.
I don't know. Are you right?
Do you want me to try and predict? Quote unquote try, because I'm not psychic, just gonna guess.
Go for
I'm
it.
pretty sure if one specific person is gonna be predicted.
Head is pounding and hands are... Okay, that's not good. My sanity dropped really fast. Head is pounding and hands are shaking is what I'm at now.
Sounds like some Eminem song.
Kinda does, doesn't it? Oh, that's the wrong way. I've already been here.
Don't you hate when people text you when you're playing Geometry Dash?
Yep.
It covers up half your screen, then you die. On easy levels, it's not hard because, you know, muscle memory and all that. But on hard levels, you kind of have to see the screen. Heck, no, I'm just not playing Geometry Dash anymore.
Okay, that was a weird sound. Ow! Ah! Don't breathe into your mic like that, dude.
What? No, I heard it on your side. I didn't do anything. I mean, I may have on accident. Sorry. I'll just leave it away a bit.
Oh, another flashback. Here we go.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Cool. Alright, so. That one just frosted over. Chest. 2 tinder boxes. I see a tinder box over there. So I'm gonna go grab that real quick. Huh. This game isn't scary. Something comes out, like anything, and okay, that was a little spoopy. Not gonna lie, you spooked me. Good job, game.
May,
Okay.
1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I
Hey, what
realized
is this stream
it was
rated?
hopeless.
Like,
I was trapped.
ABG,
I fell to the ground,
R.
gasping for air,
Anyone
trying
that
to
you want.
focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer.
Okie
My
dokie.
weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety. Grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Get your book out of here. Okay, that was a little weird, but that's fine.
Have you...
Okay.
Have you gotten to the, Weeping Angel F gargoyle thing?
No. I'm blocked in. I just got a memento. Must find a new way out of this area. So right now I need to find the door leading to the local history room. Okay, the door leading to the local history room is locked. Is there another entrance? So I have to find another entrance to the local history room. I need to find a key for the wine cellar. I need to find 4 chemicals that when combined create a powerful acid. And I need to get that acid to the door because it needs to be dissolved. And I must find a new way out of the area that I am in currently. Fragile but not breakable by hand. Ah, a rock.
Fire. Rock.
Ah, puzzle solved. And another flashback.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Another memento. There's some sort of secret door mechanism in the local history room. Oh, I made it to the local history room.
Let's see, so I have to make a redemption meme. There's one about a hamster crawling inside someone's vagina. There's one about stepping on some kid in between Skechers. Ooh, that one hits close to home. There we go.
Oh, that was loud.
Yeah, considering I heard it, that was pretty loud.
Yeah. Locale folklore. Locale folklore. I thought it was going to be the name of a town. Local folklore. Elst and Brennenburg, Castle 1801. Another region rich with lore is Elstad, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg, which must be where I am now. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes, it is picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it would certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twist on the tales, but there are some motives that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30-Year War. It is said that soldiers who abandon their duty get lost in the cold, dark woods and are forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move slightly through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark schemes do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwest glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened?
I'll be right back.
Okay. The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby, Altstadt, and like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of this country. Let's go ahead and I know where all these books are now, so we might be able... Hello?
Yo. No, I really wish as soon as you said hello, phone would do its notification. You'll hear it shortly, but darn.
Ah, the wine card. I'm going to hide in here.
Gotta be royal, royal, make me follow the rule, live that fantasy.
Okay, well, this seems like a good place to end it this time.
Get my story straight.
So,
Friends are in the bathroom getting high.
I'll see you guys next time.